I must say that the XRs are one of the crown jewels in the entire collection. Not only do they have large character models, but the backgrounds are exquisite, full of detail and all-round perfect design cards. And even if you're not really interested in collecting the whole of the core collection, I would recommend at least getting this set of XR cards. Are they easy to obtain? Well, they're easier to get than SC cards, but a lot more harder to get than CR cards. From my own experience, I'm going to talk you through what it's like to actually get one of these cards. Now, normally I get like a crate of cards from Kayou directly, but during Chinese New Year I was out and about, travelling from Beijing and a few other places, and on the way I grabbed a few boxes here and there, 10 in total. And what ended up happening was that I got no XR card in 10 boxes, and there is a reason for this. And I'll try and do it with an analogy to kind of break it down. Where I get direct access to Kayou cases from Kayou directly, they are from a specific part of a run of a production, whether it be the beginning, middle or end. I will end up with a box with a quantified amount of chance in there. So imagine like I'm at an arcade and I'm on a claw machine and I'm using one machine only and I'm putting in coins over and over again. At some point I'm going to get a payout, it's guaranteed. Now however, when I was out and about during Chinese New Year and buying from multiple suppliers, I was getting boxes from multiple sources from multiple runs. So this would be like I go to an arcade, instead of sticking on one machine, I'm going from one machine, putting a coin in, seeing if I can get a win or not, and going to the next one. And with that, statistically, I'm going to get less of a chance of getting a payout. So while actually opening up my store, I designed a PR card, really as a kind of like business card, and Kai actually saw it, and they suggested that I could work with them, with their design team, on future MLP cards, and I declined the offer because I'm no Andy Price. I am a professional artist, mainly in fashion, that's my graduate, but most of my art style is very kind of like old school. I don't like using modern CAD programs like Photoshop. I use very old programs which probably most people have never heard of, and most of my artwork, the way I do it, is a bit like work on a BBS. So I work pixel by pixel, colouring in, which may be seen very cantankerous and old school, but that's just the way I like to do my art, and I haven't really evolved since then. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Rarity, because she's into fashion, and that's what the field that I graduated in, but unfortunately I never really got to use it after actually exiting university because of the state of the United Kingdom. One thing I'd like to also end with is that the secret cards, which now Kayou likes to call them, really are the landscape cards of each kind of Rarity card, whether that being XR, CR, SC. The boxes always say that like an SC or XR is X amount of rate, but that is not true when it comes to these hidden cards. They are a lot harder to find.
I'm sure you've heard the words, "This is the way." But have you ever stopped to feel their weight? The Mandalorian is more than a story, it's a code. A creed about loyalty, found family, and the journey of redemption. So as we wrap up, remember, whether you're forging your own path or standing by those who matter most is the way. Hit subscribe, and let's explore the galaxy together.